Tired in the morning.
Then wake up with coffee and a midday music break. Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., we'll have trivia, news, horoscopes, weather, and This Day in Music. You can even request a song when you stop into the chat room when you follow the show. And follow the show at letstalkaboutthemusic.com. Hey everyone! Want to know how you can help Let's Talk About the Music stay on the air and earn some VIP privileges at the same time? Go to patreon.com/LTATM-radio to find out how you can get involved. That's patreon.com. Let's talk about the music.
Let's Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to help support local independent music and musicians worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship for everyone, including up-and-coming bands and musicians, to give a little more boost to your promotions. Let's Talk About the Music is also looking to podcast live from your music-related special events, shows, and venues. For more information, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
September 14th. Let's Talk About the Music. They're hyper. They have power rock and roll. They're here from Tacoma and Seattle. Give it up for Strangely Alright. They're going to be on the show with me and Spider on September 14th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And followed by them will be Sleepy Pilot. You guys don't want to miss it. Two powerhouse bands from Seattle. It's going to be epic. Let's talk about that music.com.
And now back to Let's Talk About the Music with Shells.
Midday Music Break is hour number 3, so we got one more hour to go before this show ends for Monday, September 12th. And if you're still listening in, you want to get in your memory of 9/11. Give me a call. The phone number you need to dial is 360-464-4216. I'm taking your stories now for 9/11. And now we are in Canada with our tour of all the musicians we've been playing. Here is, the band is called Unlimited Dimension 1. This song is called Liquid Space.
It's not all black and white. I can see you there, hiding from the light. You're too proud to give in. All you're listening are still just hearing things. There's a rainbow in the sky. There's a sun behind the rain. Way up high, way up high. There's a meaning to it all. Ask me why, ask me why. And even if we get it wrong, it's time to make it right. 'Cause I can see in colors. I do it every day. I just don't see the gray. 'Cause I can see in colors, and everything's alive. Even when I close my eyes, like raindrops in the sand, there's a need in me to try and hold your hand. But if you're still afraid, just take the fall. I'll be here when you land. There's a whisper in the wind. Can you lift those heavy words? Way up high, way up high. There's a meaning to it all. Ask me why, ask me why. And even if we get it wrong, it's time to make it right. 'Cause I can see in colors. I do it every day. I just don't see the gray. 'Cause I can see in colors, and everything's alive. Even when I close my eyes, I used to sacrifice the best of me so I could feed my vanity and live another day. And in the deepest hole inside of me, I saw a new identity, clarity. Now I know that I can see in colors. I do it every day. I just don't see the gray. 'Cause I can see in colors, and everything's alive. Even when I close my eyes, I can see in colors. I do it every day. I just don't see the gray. 'Cause I can see in colors, and everything's alive. Even when I close my eyes.
Let's talk about the music. Midday music break. We are traveling all over the country, the world, and introducing to you guys all of the musicians that I have been collecting from either FinMusicSmith.com or the people that I know. Or they find me on wherever and they go to my website and submit their music. So, and we are in Canada right now. That was Chris Montreux. He is from, of course, Canada, little indie pop rock, and I love the song Colors, and so that's how he's able to get on the show. So awesome. And I think I'm going to continue on as soon as we're done with Canada. We're going to start the tour all over again. We're going to go to the United States and keep going on, and that way every single musician's that I have gotten from MusicSubmit.com or people that I know or Spider knows, or anyone who sends us music, we will get them on the air all the time. One song each of them. Cool? All right. Because what I want to do, since Monday nights is my biggest midday music break, is I want to do a music countdown. Whoever you guys choose, you guys want to listen constantly, I want to do a kind of like a top 40, top 10 or whatever music on Thursday's midday music break. But I'm waiting for I get all the music on the website. But If you guys go back through all the shows, you guys should listen to every single one I've been listening to. But I know it's kind of hard to figure out each one of them. So that's the reason why I'm going to do what I can to make sure that the playlist on the website is updated. And once I do, you guys can check it out. And that's when we're going to start doing the top 10 independent musicians. Cool? Because I do believe I play like good 20 to 40 songs on just this show alone. And that's what we're going to do. And I'll let you guys know because I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done. Almost done. I got new music too. I need to go get it from musicsmith.com. And then we'll incorporate that too. Cool? All right. Let's get back to the music. Again, we're in Canada. And this is Silent Stranger. Something About a Dream.